Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are watching Garrett Watts' new video, A Day in My Life. So it's been a while since he last updated his channel. I think 5 months, right? That was the last time he uploaded. It was the making of Now I'm a Baby song, with Andrew and Caleb, and I totally enjoyed that. And I do react to the song. It was just so random. I was having a breakfast, enjoying the video, and I was just, maybe it would be nice for me to, I don't know. I just wanted to record my reaction and releasing it for the first time, and it's uploaded on my channel. So if you want to check it out, it's just right there. You can find it. It's on my channel. And yeah, I just miss them. I just miss the squad. I missed Garrett. He's been gone for so long, and I think Andrew's here too because I watched the tease on Garrett's Twitter account yesterday, and Andrew was there, and I love their tandem, or I love it when they're together because it was just hilarious, chaotic, and yeah, I just miss them, and I'm for sure gonna be entertained by this video because it's Garrett. He's always entertaining, and the energy he gives on his videos was just extreme, and I just love watching it. And I hope you guys are gonna enjoy watching this video with me too. So you know what? Let's just jump right into this. Start this reaction or me watching Garrett's video. So yeah, here we go. Okay, let's start this.
That's what you sound like in my head.
You mean, why are you yelling? I was just trying to help you get on track.
You want to talk about tracks? I think there's a train down the road.
Yeah, I miss them
Well,
so
hello
much.
there, and welcome to A Day in My Life. But I'll warn
Hi,
you,
Garrett.
this isn't really a normal day in my life, because it's a day in my life, but as my life exists in 2020. Which, of course, as we all know, 2020 has hit very, very different. Like, remember once upon a time
Very
when humanity
different.
thought that 2020 was going to look like this? But instead it was like, just kidding, this. I don't really know how to communicate this, but has time this year for anyone else just seemed like, or if not that, maybe at least like,
Yep.
admittedly that.
Every month there's just some bad news that's happening, and it's just really sad and depressing, and watching these videos makes me happy. So thank you, Garrett, for uploading this video.
Might have been a very strange way to communicate that. But my point is that time feels very strange right now. And I know to some degree I'm not alone in feeling that way. Why? Because there's been a lot of people talking about this. In tweets and articles, in person. Look at this, Time Magazine. The quarantine has wrecked people's sleep schedules. Medium had an article simply called, What Time Is It? Mental Floss. What day is it again? And according to WebMD, 48% of people have felt an overwhelming feeling of time feeling very distorted this year. My point is that I'm not the only one feeling this way. And from what I've been reading, it's because we've all had our schedules, routine, emotional base levels, and just our general sense of normality completely atomized. And because of all those things being gone, or at least radically affected, there's nothing to really separate the days from each other. Or in my case, or maybe even your case, the nights from the days. Or even the days from the weeks. What does a weekday even mean anymore? Like, how can the days feel so short, but yet the year feels so long? How does 2020 feel like it's gone on for approximately 3 years now? Like, for instance, remember the J.Lo Shakira halftime Super Bowl performance from 2018? I don't, because it wasn't in 2018, it was this year. Somehow. Why does it feel like so long ago in my mind? Is someone
So true.
with time some sort of wizard, or perhaps even a time traveler? Is the simulation resetting itself? Is an alien doing an experiment on Earth? What does all of this mean anymore? Okay, you literally seem like you're going insane right now. Okay, yeah, well that's not great. No, it's not. So lock it down and get to the
miss
point
her too.
if you even have one. Fair enough, thank you. My point is that it seems like we're all struggling to find a sense of normality. We all seem to be a bit lost in time and going completely stir crazy at home, and I am certainly no exception. So I thought amongst all this strange energy that I'd find a sense of normality by just jumping back into making things, in the form of inviting you into a day of my life right now, 5 months into quarantine. If anything, just to let you know that if you're feeling a little strange or untethered or undisciplined or anything like that, that you are definitely not alone. And show you that I too am very much so experiencing this. And by the way, part of my strange energy has been like feeling not productive at all. And am I proud of the current structure of my days? Not at all. But I wanted to show you that if you're currently feeling a little aimless, then maybe that's okay. I mean, I am too. But I watched some day in a life videos on YouTube to understand the format, and I'm gonna give it my best shot. Might fail, but I'll try. That's all we can do. And I'll warn you that this may very well be the most chaotic day in a life video ever uploaded to YouTube. Anyways, may God have mercy on your soul for
I'm
whatever
expecting
you're about
that
to
it's gonna be
experience. So without further ado, welcome
chaotic.
to
A day in my life. Oh my god, his room.
So my day will usually start anywhere between the hours of noon to, say, 7 p.m. But this morning I woke up at a very impressive 11:30 a.m., which I know might not seem too early to most people, but I'm not most people. I'm a bit of a disaster. And I've got the worst sleep schedule on the planet Earth. So I know this might sound a bit delusional, but for me, waking up before noon makes me feel like some sort of rock star super adult. Or at least like someone who knows what the word mortgage means. I never have. Anyways, eventually I force myself out of bed, even though the sun blasting in through the windows is practically burning my eyeballs right out of my skull. My eyes! My eyes! And because I'm a man of culture, the first thing that I'll do in the morning is check the news. It starts as a pretty noble quest, but it usually ends up somewhere around here. And of course they say that making your bed first thing in the morning is a healthy habit that sets the standard for your day. So I'll try to do that, which in my case just means putting the blanket on the bed and then adjusting my mattress protector. Because based on their complexity, I'm not really much of a sheets guy. Looks pretty good to me.
I do it
Anyways,
too.
this is my pregnancy pillow. I fully and unapologetically stand my pregnancy pillow, and I sleep with that every night. You see, I love a good full body pillow, and I've been on a quest to find one for years, and I've wasted so much money on bad ones. And a while back, my beautiful cousin, who just had the cutest baby on the surface of the planet Earth, was like, "Oh, you should try a pregnancy pillow." And I was like, "Pregnancy pillow? Are you kidding me? Pregnancy pillows are for girls with babies in their stomach." And she was like, "Trust me, just shut up, get a pregnancy pillow." And I think that's the best advice I've ever received
I love
from
him
another
so
human
much.
being,
I love
because
his
it's the only
videos.
form
Just
of full body
makes me
pillow
laugh
that
all
fits
the
my
time.
giant troll body. So yeah, I sleep with a pregnancy pillow, but I'm not ashamed of it. I'm just kidding. I'm actually so ashamed of it, it's crazy. In fact, when anyone comes over, I try to hide it as best I can because it makes me look super serial killer-y. And it doesn't help that I sleep with a sword.
Oh my god.
Now listen, maybe I've just seen too many old Japanese movies. But as far as I'm concerned, sleeping with a sword isn't even that strange. Especially when you live alone like I do and you're constantly scared at night by thinking about ghosts, robbers, skeletons, and bad guys. In fact, allow me to take you through a scenario in which you will realize that not only is sleeping with a sword not strange, but potentially essential to my very survival. My plan is I hear someone outside. Window breaks. Gate crashes open. We're bad guys. We're coming in. We're gonna take all your jewels, all your action figures. They think I'm asleep. I see. Joke's on them. Look at this one. This is what happens. Slit his throat. Joke's on you.
Slit his throat.
Chop. Be like that, you know. Chop off your head. Because I can't have anyone stealing my things. Nice things. Look, I don't want someone coming for my snow globes. I can't have someone taking this from me. So, uh-oh. Got a stain on my sword! Well, anyways, now that I've given you top-tier, priceless self-defense knowledge on how to defend yourself from potential bad guys, let's move on to the most important part of my day. Surprise! Ouch! So sometimes when I'm heading outside for my morning sneeze, right here on this couch I'll find my friend Andrew Siwicki sleeping. Until I walk in and say something like, "Good morning, Andrew." And then he'll be like, "Huh? And why does Andrew sometimes sleep on my couch?" I'll tell you. You see, Andrew's a friend of mine that I've known since he first moved to Los Angeles in 2016. In fact, we used to live in the same apartment building. He's one of those friends I feel like I've known my whole life, and he's the best. And when the quarantine first started and LA started to look very spooky and there was like actually nothing in the stores, we decided to skip town. We hopped in his car and we headed up north 1,200 miles to Washington State. And of course, everyone knows that it was and continues to be a very strange time, but we, like everyone else, tried to make the most of it. So for a couple months, we posted up in a honeybee-themed cottage, learned how to cook a little bit, and feed ourselves things that weren't complete garbage. Definitely spent a fair amount of time playing in the woods, which I learned that after being in Los Angeles for so long is very valuable, because Los Angeles looks like this and Washington looks like this. And outside of looks, they are different in so many ways. For instance, one morning in Los Angeles, I saw this outside my door. You want to know what I saw outside my door one morning in Washington? A squirrel just straight vibing on the roof. Couldn't be bothered. Look at him. Just taking it easy. Y'all gotta be like that squirrel. And to be completely honest, I feel like an entire video, or maybe even a couple videos, could be made about this time in both of our lives. Because so much happened that I wouldn't even really know where to begin.
Come on,
and I wouldn't even
load
really
it.
know how to put it into words if I did. And oh boy, is a good friend valuable at a time like this. And the whole experience was really nice. But eventually we had to get back in the car and head back to Los Angeles. And considering that Los Angeles is still very much so strange, and everything is pretty much shut down, we're still pretty much quarantined together. So I'll get back to the day in my life. But now you know what earlier I said that Andrew
they're living together.
I mean, he has his own place, of course, but we see each other every damn day, and we're also both night owls, and sometimes a guy's just gotta grab his baby Yoda and crash a friend's couch. Which is why earlier I said that sometimes when I'm headed out for my morning sneeze, Andrew will be on my couch.
But this morning there's no Andrew.
So getting back into my day, and mind you, this might sound really strange what I'm about to say to about 82% of you, but every morning I walk outside and I look at the sun and I sneeze. That's because I, like 18% of people, have something called the photic sneeze reflex. It's called PSR. People with this gene, when they go from a dark environment to a light environment, they sneeze. Basically, the sun makes you sneeze. That's it.
Okay.
That was a good one. Good sneeze.
I like to think of it
That's
as
the
my
first time I've heard
very
it.
weak, ineffective
Okay.
X-Men power. So instead of something like this, I just do this. Which isn't as cool, but I'll take what I can get. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, it's time to head to the bathroom for my
grooming routine.
Welcome to my bathroom. And don't be concerned about the sword on the wall. That's just my bathroom sword. Anyways,
Yeah,
I
you've
start
got a
my
lot
morning
of
routine by
swords.
playing music from
Garrett.
something that I think is the coolest invention ever. It's a pull cord wall-mounted CD player. And these are, of course, my bathroom friends. I call them that because they live in my bathroom, and yes, I'll introduce you. So first up is Pot Baby, who lives in this tiny, messy kitchen. Mostly he just chills in this pot and pretends that he's soup. And these are Pot Baby's judgmental friends who honestly just don't get it. But luckily that's never concerned him because he knows what's good. Next up is a tiny, adorable musician that I found at a terrifying festival last year in Spain. Next to him are 3 glass goldfish that unfortunately are dead. And then Edgar Allan Poe, who's also dead. And perhaps my very favorite bathroom friend, a picture of a brave raccoon scaling a building who quite frankly I find to be very personally inspiring. I'd like to talk about hair dryers. I actually don't know how to use a hair dryer and I only bought this one for crafting projects, but good God is it fun. Then I brush my teeth, but I'm not actually going to show you me brushing my teeth because that would be gross. But this exact shot is in every single day in a life video I watch. People brushing their teeth while standing in front of a mirror while holding this camera on this gorilla pen. I just wanted to get this shot because everyone else had it in their day in a life videos. To be honest, there's not even toothpaste on this toothbrush. And to be even more honest,
It's not even a toothbrush.
toothbrush at all, it's a hairbrush. And then I just added a generic toothbrushing sound effect to make it sound like I was brushing my teeth. I'm sorry, I just like to pretend.
Say, speaking of grooming and morning routines...
Oh, yikes.
What? This just seems like a really graceless segue to a brand deal. Oh, it is. You see, taking a minute to tell you why I stand Dollar Shave Club, it comes very easily to me, especially in the context of a video like this, because they're very much so part of my daily routine. Every single day in the shower, I use their body wash for sure, their shampoo, their conditioner, they even have a shampoo-conditioner combo, which is really great for someone like me, because 2 different things gets very complicated. But if you're better at hair than I am, don't worry, because they also make them separate too. They got mouth care stuff, deodorants, they even just launched a new skincare line, but of course, most importantly, they make really great shaving products. This right here is called the Ultimate Shave Starter Set. Its contents are more precious than rubies and probably also gold. Inside is one weighty executive handle. But what's a handle without blades? Very little. So it also comes with blades. You shave with blades like this, and your skin will be smoother than ice. Then it'll smoother than ice. Oh my God! Just move on. It's gonna be a smooth shave. 1 tube of Dr. Carver's exfoliating prep scrub. With this right here, ingrown hairs and dead skin are good to get punched. Dr. Carver's shave butter for quite easily the smoothest shave of your whole life. And last but not least is Dr. Carver's post-shave dew. And that right there is my personal favorite, because after you shave, you put it on, and it's very hydrating and very cooling to the skin. It feels like you're in the Arctic tundra on your flesh, and you love it. Also, my bathroom's really hot. I'm really sorry that I'm sweating so much. Yeah, we can see that. How do you get brand deals? I don't know. Anyways, if you want to get this Ultimate Shave Starter Set for you or for anyone in your life, you can go to dollarshaveclub.com/GarrettWatts to get your starter set for only $5. And of course, that link is right in the description, and oh my God, it is so hot right now, and I need to get dressed for the day. Time to pick out my OOTD. That's outfit of the day, I've learned. After I shower, I'll usually sit around in my robe and look at memes while I dry off. Drying off while looking at memes is one of my favorite activities of all time. But I do greatly abuse it, and I'll do it for like an hour. Shh! Be quiet.
Oh my God.
Anyways, it's almost 3 p.m., so it's time to get dressed for the day. My
That's really my thing,
usually
watching
the
memes,
pants
but
I've been
they're
wearing
funny,
for like
you
the
know.
past 4 months, and whatever shirt is located closest to the pants. In this case, it's a Harry Potter shirt covered in tiny depictions of the Forbidden Forest, and if you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Next to these Dragon
know what
Ball
it
Z
means.
boxers, which are both comfortable and fun. Next up, this Los Angeles sock and this pizza sock, which of course don't matter, but who cares because outer space is literally infinite and socks for sure don't matter. And lastly, my Caterpillar shoes, because apparently tractor companies make shoes now, but whatever, because I love them. And there you have it, a pretty dope quarantine fit if you ask me. But what's a quarantine fit without accessories? I throw on my favorite necklace, my favorite watch, and a pocket skeleton. And that completes my quarantine outfit.
Yep.
After I got all dressed up in my outfit that
Man.
literally nobody will see because
I
the world
want
is shut
that
down,
though.
I found some coffee that I've been looking for about a week, which was great because I was very thirsty. Then my mom called, which was also great because I love her a lot, and I talk to her almost every day, which is always a complete pleasure because she always has something very interesting to say. So I was basically...
We're not planned at all, but...
After I had a good laugh with my mom about my accidental existence, it was time for breakfast, even though it was about 3 p.m. at this point. Now, the real kicker is I was like 67% sure that there was like nothing in my fridge to eat. But there's only one way to find out. Welcome to my little fridge. Okay, fine. I'll give you a tour of my tastefully decorated fridge. Dream car, little dog, wonderful friends, although I don't remember this evening for very specific reasons. Aesthetic parents, Charlie's Angels full throttle magnets that I found on eBay. Dream house, seance, and last but not least, the interiors of the fridge, which are as heartbreaking as I presumed. It looks like my
we've got a
choices
cake
for breakfast
there.
are expired pickles, one piece of something called fruit, expired sauces, and my god, I think that's a sauce skeleton. Ancient milk, half of an entire birthday cake left over from my friend Andrew's birthday. Happy birthday, Andrew, I love you. The jam that a woman made me. And some fridge Fruit Loops. But you know what, this will be fun. Let's play a game. Of some of the items you've just seen, what do you think I'm most likely to choose for breakfast? A, fruit. B, expired sauces. C, some jam that a woman made me. Or D, half of an entire birthday cake.
The cake. Okay. I said the cake,
Way to
Garrett.
go! Congratulations!
Anyways, I ended up going with the birthday cake for breakfast.
Oh my God, I think
but
it's
it
a
wasn't
chopstick.
all fun and games because I actually wasn't paying attention while I was doing it, and I ended up eating a candle, Andrew's candle, which I didn't love. So luckily, I had the Fruit Loops box. Got that out of there, and I was going to be done with the birthday cake, but I figured, well, the damage was already done with the whole candle thing, so I had a little bit more. And then I decided it was time to text message my friend Andrew. Andrew, do you want to come over? I can make us coffee. And he was like, yeah, you just waking up? And I said, LOL, yeah, basically. And he said, well, good morning. Honestly, 3 p.m. ain't even that bad. And I was like, LOL, right? I feel great. And he said, okay, see you soon. So Andrew ended up getting to my place at around 3:45 p.m., which is pretty normal because he comes over almost every day for coffee. But I was particularly excited today because he was going to help me shoot the second half of my video. By the way, did you know I have so many fruit trees in my backyard?
Dude, where do you live? Literally, what is up there? Oh
Those
my...
are grapefruits.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
They're green.
Grapefruits are green in August. Grapefruits are green in August. What you might not know is grapefruits are green. Grapefruits are green in August.
So wait.
But in July,
Wait, weird?
are not grapefruits. It's a scientific fact that they turn into strawberries. Just like someone on like a science channel being like, yeah, strawberries are actually just the exact same thing as grapefruits, but just a month earlier. So I haven't been getting that much stuff done over the past few days, and by days, I mean months. So outside of helping me shoot the second half of this video, Andrew was kind enough to help me plan out my day. Because I had so much that I needed to get done today, and it was important that I stay absolutely focused. Look at that. I need that. But you know what? I'm only human, and yes, sometimes I get distracted and I have to show Andrew a TikTok. And then maybe that one TikTok will lead to about 50. But no more fooling around. It's time for me to focus.
4 p.m.
Today's the day. So I will admit that sometimes in an effort to be more productive, I will drink way too much caffeine.
Dude, that...
Also, I don't own a trash can.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so maybe I haven't been the most productive over quarantine, but I have been trying to be more organized, which honestly I think has gone pretty well.
Wait.
Someone's got to enjoy it.
Oh, it's like a hot tub of popcorn.
That's what I was thinking. This is my notebook. So in Washington, I read a book about organization, and it said if you want to get things done, you need to write them all down on paper. I drew a picture of a tree that I was going to show you. It's not important. Okay. No. I won't start doing this thing where I just start showing you everything new that I've got.
That's exactly what it's doing right now.
I know.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've seen that.
This was for sale and people
I think
could
it's sold
order it
out now.
Okay, you look like a sellout. Everything about it. The hair, the way you're saying it.
What if people could order it for themselves right now? I mean, real quick, yeah, I did launch my first piece of merch, and yes, I am very excited about it. And would you be angry with me if I took exactly 8 seconds to tell you what it is starting now? A little tiny me. And I know I'm in the middle of a video, so I'm not going to tell you about him right now, but if you want more information, you can wait till the end and I'll tell you how to get him. Okay, let's get back to the video. Anyways, we left off on me trying to plan my very ambitious day. So this organization book that I read told me that when you don't know where to start, that making a list is a great place to begin. I did a pumpkin, a woman, a sad pumpkin, a Christmas tree, pie,
Yep.
apple remote, and a snake. It started as an earthworm though, so don't let that confuse you. Dude, it is time to focus. Okay. That's for recording ghosts. Dude, just you wait, so much ghost content coming.
Yep, I've been waiting for that tease that he posted on Twitter long ago. I don't know, but I think he went out and go ghost hunting or exploring an abandoned building, but then he said that he's gonna upload it. But I've waited and there's nothing. Maybe he's still working on the video right now, but I'm really looking forward for that.
Did you know that's a real ghost? I'm not kidding, Andrew. Look, wait, and if you don't believe me, try. No, don't. If Andrew, look right here. If you don't believe me, try to film that ghost again. See where he winked. Where's he going? Oh God! Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Oh God! The ghost! Where'd he go? Is this place haunted?
Oh my god.
No, this place isn't haunted.
Oh my god.
I will say that's always scared me.
Oh, we don't talk about that. Andrew, that's not scary.
What's Jesus?
It crunched my finger. I'll put it on side.
No.
Andrew, I need to put ice on my injury.
Ew, what is this? What is this? What
It's
is
a little cup that I use for my finger when I crunch it. I'm being serious. I think my finger's gonna be okay. Popcorn?
You know what I'm learning? I think you getting distracted by things.
I don't get distracted by things.
Yep.
So I think it was at this point that I realized that I had no idea what I was actually setting out to do today. But honestly, maybe that's just the nature of this whole quarantine and being stuck indoors and not knowing what to do. Maybe that's normal. Maybe feeling a little lost or disoriented is fine. I have got to figure this out. I've got to get this worked out.
What's this?
Everything. Quarantining is weird. Do you ever just not feel comfortable in your own skin?
Yeah, man. Sometimes I say that. The pandemic and the quarantine definitely it's definitely testing everybody's ability to keep it together.
True.
So I'm not trying to sound egotistical about this or like whatever, but I have been being very good about the pandemic, about like respecting it, like not traveling, and I have been truly quarantined. We've both been really good about that. I don't like seeing people
Same.
at restaurants, I don't like people at parties and stuff. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been in
I haven't got out of my house for
and trying to find
months.
ways to
4 months now.
Where's that box?
Jesus, what the hell? Garrett! No!
Just film the box.
Oh,
Just film the
This one's in.
Oh my god.
Well, you broke it. I can't believe that made it in. Pretty impressive. And I have done many things, but this is what I do.
I did not know that you.
Oh my god.
Okay, for instance, I'm looking around, I'm going, oh, how can I make the most of this place? I've never gone out that window. Look at that. How have I never gone out that window? I have never once decided to exit my place using that window. Now, I had to get in through that window. I could show you how I do it. You think it good?
Do it now.
I guess you could. This is what you've been doing the whole time? I mean, I see you a lot, but when I'm not here, is this kind of the stuff that we're talking about?
Okay, I'm not actually going to try to get out the window.
He's going
There's
to.
a fire, Andrew, and I can't get out that window, that door, the other door, or that window, because the fire.
No, don't imagine that. Because I don't know.
I don't want to knock anything over, because if I do, I'll throw up. Dude, this is what people need to be doing more of. Ah! Look.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh my god.
My favorite one!
Oh.
Well, there you go. You can do it.
I never come here! Oh, I can't believe I never spend any time here. What a waste. What else haven't I done? Ooh, did you hear a spider?
You're a spider.
This was a broken broom that I have, and I never had the heart to throw it away.
The heart.
Yes, because it was my first broom. A man never forgets his first broom. Okay, so this I figured was good for lounging.
Well,
So look, I am so grateful to have my tiny place, especially at this time. But it's a small place, both inside and out, and there's not that much to do. And I know I'm not alone in trying to make my small place seem more interesting in quarantine. I think during quarantine, everyone is like looking to diversify their spaces. Let's have a tent in the backyard, have a camp out. How have we never cooked on that fire pit during quarantine?
I don't know.
Grilled cheese.
Let's sleep in the guest room.
Let's sleep in the guest room. Let's sleep on the counter. The fact that I haven't done this more is a real waste. I could get 2 pillows, 3 pillows, because they're not expensive. Put 2 in the sink.
Let's use the fancy silverware tonight. It'll make us feel like we're at a restaurant.
Fancy silverware? Have I shown you my new plates? Oh my god, they're in the microwave. Andrew, you're not going to believe this. In an effort to spice it up during quarantine, I got us new plates. My quarantine pal. One for you, one for me.
It's upside down.
Oh. Huh?
Wow, beautiful.
Because I don't have plates. I never have.
Are those
Oh my god, you
microwavable?
don't have plate?
Well, the description on the back says, the Sugar and Spice collection featuring an antique doll from the private collection of Jean Chazedic and the artistry of Leno Jansen, Ramona, and Rachel presenting a charming little lady
Okay,
dressed in
wait.
her Saturday best with her, dressed in her Sunday best with her favorite doll, 1979 limited edition, item 3,257 out of 7,500, Gorham Fine China USA current collection, 1979. Oddly enough, there's nothing about the microwave, but I assume so.
Now you have a lot of stuff that you need to be doing.
Yeah.
I'll try to help you stay on track somehow.
Thank you. So Andrew reminded me of some tasks that I said I was going to focus on today. Some emails, some contracts, just some general work stuff that I'd been putting off. And I'm really glad he did too, because this stuff was really important and I could not procrastinate any longer.
What is this?
There's a squirrel outside that I've caught on my security cameras many times, and I figure this is a stretchable material, and I'm going to fit it over his little body. Look at this.
You knit that.
I learned how to crochet. Look at this. Look at
Oh my
the
god.
I
It's so
appreciate that
adorable.
you've taken up a new hobby, quarantine. But I thought you said yesterday you had a bunch of emails or something you needed to do. You needed to send a bunch of people some stuff.
Big to-do list.
Yeah, but just start doing it today.
Yeah.
You need to start getting to work. Like that's the whole thing. I just don't think that this thing that you're doing is super important.
I certainly can't work like this.
I just feel like you've been saying that you want to take this time in quarantine to be more productive.
If you don't recognize that as work, then you don't know what I do. This is my damn squirrel sweater. Someone's gotta make a squirrel out there. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's freezing. And there's some simp in here screaming at me about, don't make him a sweater, don't make him a sweater.
Your manager was calling you literally today saying, Garrett, we need to get all this stuff done. We need to get all this stuff done.
Get it done.
Oh my god. How are you going to put the sweater on the squirrel anyway?
Melatonin gets you to sleep naturally, efficiently. I put a hamburger outside. I put a laundry basket above it. I put a string on the laundry basket. The melatonin's in the hamburger. He eats the hamburger. He falls fast asleep.
Oh, no.
I sneak up on him with the sweater. I slip it on his paws. He's comfortable. He's loving it. He's showing it off to his friends. He's thanking me. He's congratulating me for being a good boy. And you don't recognize that? Shame. Dude, I have a perfectly valid project going because I'm trying to make a sweater for a squirrel. Unbelievable. You make me want to slam my own pots, dude. Clang, 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 clang. That's what you sound like in my head.
Why are you yelling at me? I was just trying to help you get on track.
You want to talk about tracks? I think there's a train down the road. You make me want to do 60
Oh my god.
push-ups in a row.
My face hurts from smiling the entire time.
This going? And then,
Dude.
in the mood.
No, dude, no.
You make me want to hop in the dryer, tumble around till I die. Do you know how many years it took me to work on crocheting and perfecting it? This is what you make me want to
6:30 p.m. already and he's done nothing.
You know how rare this fabric is? Is this a notebook or Andrew Siwicki? If it's Andrew Siwicki, I'm drilling it back and
Come on, man. I don't.
I think this right here is Andrew Siwicki.
Oh, God.
You're a band-aid on my ass.
What does that mean?
You're a real piece of work. Are you filming this? Give me the camera.
Work on having a schedule, getting your life together, doing all this stuff. I see you doing something that is literally the opposite of that, and as a friend, I go, hey man, you're not doing that thing, and then you start getting defensive on me, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? But
That's you. Crush. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. This literally makes no sense.
I know.
Sorry about freaking out earlier.
I mean,
Can you help me clean this up?
yeah. Well, you have a broom.
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah.
Going outside.
The broken one?
Okay, you know what? Honestly, Andrew,
Oh.
I do have an idea of something that will be really fun for both of us. I'm serious. Really fun for both of us. Like, just something cool that we can do to mix up our living situation. You ready for this?
Why are you making it seem like we live together?
Because we literally do. Are you kidding me?
Well, we did.
We've been quarantined for like 5 months together. We are married. Congratulations. Let me tell you something. Clearly, I might be losing my mind a little bit in quarantine, which is fine. I feel like everyone is.
A
We're all
bit.
in these places, and I thought of something that could be really fun for us to do. That is not being stuck inside of this place. And would you like to hear it?
I don't know what you're saying.
Really?
No.
The roof, Andrew. The roof. I'm being serious. Okay.
Your
Right now,
roof?
I'm going to build a fort on the roof to do something fun, different to do while we're
Okay.
here. And then tomorrow I'll do other stuff. Do you know what I hear every morning when I wake up? Squirrels running across my rooftop. Do you know how I envy them, Andrew? Like, dude, the roof.
Yeah, it's like mixing it up because you can't really go anywhere. You can't really do anything. It's like something else to do.
You get it. I'm gonna build us a roof fort, and I might have already prepared some things for it. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, don't look, Andrew! Dude, are you kidding me? You're making me put the Trolls World Tour blanket over the supplies that you aren't even supposed to look at.
Why does it throw everything?
Andrew, I'm not throwing everything.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need decoration.
It's really going up on it. Oh,
no.
my god.
I hope it didn't go in Gracie's backyard. She'll scream at me.
Okay.
Oh, this seems really like a bad idea. This is, oh my god.
It
This
is a
such
very bad idea.
Are you kidding me right now? There is literally
No.
no room for air here. And let me just say that you are not a gymnast.
What does that mean? Okay, let me see if I can get up here with just this.
Oh my god.
This is the best thing I've ever done. I can't believe this, Andrew. A whole new world.
What?
Just you wait.
Wait, what am I waiting for? What are you doing? You want me to come up there?
Andrew, you can't come up here because you shouldn't even be seeing what's happening right now.
Is that
I need your help.
Is that the premise of the video? A surprise fort for me on the roof?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I can kind of see it already, and I mean,
No, then how about you?
I've been up really high in Los Angeles, so I kind of know what this is going to look like already. So I feel like between those two things, it's not going to be like a crazy surprise. I appreciate it, but it's not really.
Okay, how about just.
Sorry, what?
I haven't told you the main event surprise of all this yet.
The main event.
Andrew, don't get up here yet because you have to get the surprise.
Wait, what is it? Okay.
You are? Andrew, could you get the surprise?
What? What are you doing, man? What is all of this? You're planning, you're orchestrating. I hear a bunch of stuff going on out there. What is this?
I ordered a pizza. Are you too excited?
Well,
I ordered a pizza and people think I'm not organized. I had to call.
it's just that the
I had
way
to
that you
call.
were framing it was like it was going to be
All you have to do is what? I got a Tinder notification.
this.
This might be the one.
All right, I'll go get it. You're already up
I'll
here.
make sure everything is
Okay.
squared away up here. Andrew, how'd it go? This is the part. Yeah.
Oh my.
All right, well, come on up here, little. Andrew.
Oh my
What do you
god.
think? Yeah.
It's cool. I don't. This element.
Okay.
This part,
Yeah, you could just take that down.
but it's cool. It's nice. It's a different change of scenery.
Yeah.
It's so good. So.
Okay, so his roof is actually flat. I thought it's gonna be, the usual one.
Pizza
So,
party. Got a little pizza on a rooftop for. We're stuck in quarantine and we're living our life. And I got a magazine about bread. We are two friends.
So scary looking.
Like slow it down and make it like a horror movie. Hang on. We are two friends. Sitting at you. You can't leave even if you want. You can't escape. You're stuck up here. Give me a
subject matter and I'll sing you a gorgeous song about it as you eat your pizza.
Well, you got anything in mind?
Yeah. I've lost myself in quarantine. I am going crazy. I don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. Everything is different. Nothing is normal. We are all upside down. Everything is changing very fast. I'll sing you a beautiful song.
Oh God, I'm gonna hide. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. You are my boy. You are my son. My little son. Your birthday is on the 9th. So don't have a fright.
Oh, my birthday's on the 7th, but okay.
He's turning 19.
Oh
We
no.
ate pizza on a roof, yeah?
Oh no.
We loving our life, yeah?
Oh no.
Come in, Will I Am.
Ugh.
I am a baby. This is the remix.
Oh God.
Yeah. This is for everyone in America who doesn't understand what anything means anymore. This is for all of you who are feeling a little frustrated in quarantine. Let's have our quarantines put their hands in the air. America, let's all eat pizza.
There's definitely people looking over here.
Dude, that's not called looking. That's called inspiring.
I wonder if the cops will get called on you.
Why? Someone's having fun on their roof. Give me a break.
I mean,
You come here often? It's like a club. Can I get you a drink?
oh, you're trying to pretend like everything's
Yeah.
normal.
What can I get you? You want a Red Bull soda? You want a milk and vodka? Do you want a cranberry juice and whiskey? That's my favorite song. Come dance with me.
Jesus Christ.
Me and my best friend, we're on a roof. We are living the dream and we approve. Eating a pizza and loving
Garrett,
it.
Garrett.
What's up?
No, this is great. It's just, I mean, it's getting really dark, and it's also kind of cold out here. So, but seriously, though, can we just like go inside and we can eat the pizza inside?
Yes. No. This is the best looking piece of pizza I've ever seen in my life. The guy who made pizza, if he saw this,
Shaking.
shaky. This is so nice. Dude, eating pizza with your friends.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Well, top 3.
We're going on a boat, dude. That's it. The ghost just did it, Andrew. He just disappeared.
Are you serious?
No one touched him.
Where did you put it? Where did he go? Where was he before?
You'll have to watch the footage back. Top 5.
Well,
We're going on a boat.
Okay.
It's being eaten after a hard day's work. Cut to everything we've done today. Mysterious. She's flirting from behind the pizza.
You ever around somebody who eats so loud and shamelessly that it's just like you just stop in your tracks and you kind of want them to almost catch eyes with you going,
What is wrong?
"What are you doing?"
Yeah. Behave yourself. I don't know. As I like. That's weird. Oh. They were like, we've never seen Garrett eat before. It's really weird.
I'm gonna take this camera out. Oh, your place looks giant.
Hey, I don't need to get a new place. My place is huge. Oh my gosh. When you're nibbling with your friends.
Okay.
I really do enjoy this one. 14-hour later.
Well, there you have it, a day of my life. And I usually don't do my outros anywhere else but that little corner that you usually see me in my place. But I figure, you know what, in the spirit of mixing it up, why not come back to the roof? It's pretty good up here. My plant is still up here, which is pretty sick, as is my bread magazine, which makes sense considering that it's just the next day. In fact, part of the reason I'm on the roof is because Andrew's asleep on the couch right now, so it just made more sense to come up here. And I know a lot of that video was pretty silly, but I'm actually kind of confused why I don't spend more time up here. It's insane. But yeah, that was a day in my life as my life is right now. And to be completely honest,
Really insane day,
I'm
a really fun
1000%
day.
a night owl, so the idea of a day in my life video seems a little strange anyways. So if you think you're ready for a night in my life, well, let me know, because I will certainly make that
I am
video,
ready.
and it'll be a weird one. But yeah, I just
We
wanted
are
to make
ready.
this because it's just a funny time, and yeah, like I said at the beginning of this video, if you're feeling a bit turned around or confused at this time, I think that's completely normal. I guess I just wanted to communicate that sometimes it's okay to not know what to do, especially at this time right now. But for what it's worth, I hope you had fun. And I know this was a silly video, but I hope that you watching this are well. Also, if you think to, please check in on your friends. I've been doing a lot of that, and it's been really nice to reconnect with people. Also, shout out to Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much. Again, here's the link if you want to get your starter kit. It's actually, again, I use Dollar Shave Club every day. Their products are incredible. Also, something I briefly mentioned in that video is that I did launch my first piece of merch, which is a little figurine that I made of myself in collaboration with a company called U2's. It was really fun to design. I've got Benjamin in my arms. I've got a tiny mouse in my pocket just because I love mice. I'm holding my favorite one. I'm wearing my favorite jacket. It's just a fun thing. And because I'm me, I wanted to do something different with this figurine. And I also really like bugs. I've made random little illustrations of bugs that I'm just going to insert into like 100 random figurines. For example, here's the first one that I drew. It's just a little bug, and it says a bug who's absolutely shredding on a skateboard. He's got a little smile on his face.
I want to
It's the first
have
I
one
drew,
though.
so it says 1 of 100 because I'm gonna
But I
do
think it's sold
100.
out
so
now.
It's basically like what Willy Wonka did with the golden tickets, but instead of getting a tour of a chocolate factory and a lifetime supply of chocolate, you just get a random picture of a bug drawn by me, which I know isn't as cool, but it is what it is, you know? But something I will say about it is it's a limited figure, so get it as soon as possible if you want it because it's gonna be gone very soon. And you can find it at youtubes.com or just Google YouTube's Garrett Watts. You'll find it. You know how to use the internet, you'll find it. But also I'll put the link for it in the description. Also, if you watch me regularly, you know that in my videos I like to ask you a question. You guys respond in the comments below. I respond to as many as I possibly can, and then I usually feature my favorite like responses in my video. But I'm actually kind of dumb because I realized that in my last video, I asked what your favorite songs of 2019 were. And let me tell you, I have heard hundreds of hours of music based on your guys' recommendations, and thank you so much, but I realized that I couldn't really feature any of those like in a video at the end because I'd be like copyright strikes and stuff. But thank you so much for that. I have heard so much new music because of you, so thank you, thank you, thank you. But for this video, I want to ask you this question, and I'm so stoked to hear your answers to this. What's something that you've been doing over quarantine or over this strange time just to feel better? Watching a particular anime? Hanging out with a particular person? An artist? A new hobby? Hanging out with an animal? A pet? Maybe a bug?
Well,
I don't know.
I'm just
Let me know what you've been
watching
doing over this
Harry
time to
Potter all the
feel
time.
good. I would love to hear that, and I personally could use some tips. So let me know in the
just,
comments because
I
I
don't know,
love
playing
comments very
games.
much, and I will be responding to as many as I possibly humanly can. Also, thank you so much to Andrew Siwicki for being in this video.
I've been
Andrew's
playing
legend. I
Call
love
of
him so
Duty
much, and,
this
can't say
past
enough about him.
days.
Can't say enough about him. Anyways, I'm sweating like a dog because
Mobile.
it's 93 degrees out, and also I just
Also-
remembered that there's leftover pizza from last night, and I should probably go wake Andrew up because it's like noon right now. And we're both trying to be better. Isn't
I've been
this
enjoying
great?
playing Sims
Thank you for
too.
watching. I hope you are well, and I'll see you next time.
Again,
Adios.
mobile.
Grapefruits are green in
Okay.
August. Grapefruits are green in August.
I'm feeling safe. I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling loved. Thank you, Garrett. Aw. Man, so there you go, guys. That is very chaotic Garrett video. Today it's his latest upload a day in my life. It's just so fun to watch. I think my face hurts for just smiling the entire time, and of course Andrew's here too, which I adore, and yeah, it's just so much fun. And to answer Garrett's question, I've just been feeling um what I've been doing to feel good is just watching movies, and well, it's kind of what I do right now. Yeah, doing reaction videos. That kind of make me feel better. And of course, I watch Harry Potter all the time. I like to rewatch it. I have the book. Sometimes I've read it or just skip my favorite chapter and and read some passage or some scenes there. And of course, I've been playing. I'd like to play Call of Duty on my phone, mobile, and of course some other games and Sims, also Sims Mobile, which I really do enjoy playing. It's just just the same. It's just the same for me, but except that we can't go out of the house and just be out there. Just stay. We're still in quarantine, so yeah. I love this video. I love Garrett. I love Andrew. I love the entire squad. I miss them so much. I hope they all come back. And yeah, I think Morgan and Rylan just posted videos from last week, but I haven't checked it out yet. But I will, and I don't know if I'm going to react to it or watch it recording myself. Maybe I'll just watch it on my own time because yeah, I just again enjoyed this video, and I hope he uploads soon. I hope he's gonna be able to upload the one with him exploring an abandoned building or with the ghost stuff. Yeah, because I really love those. I really love those. So, Jargo guys, this is my reaction, or this is me watching Garrett Watts' latest video, A Day in My Life. Let me know your thoughts about this one in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button if you love and like and enjoy watching it with me. And yeah, I'm just again thankful for all of your support and see you in the next reaction. Thank you for watching. For more reaction videos, just click here to subscribe.